What's up, guys? Welcome back to another film session breakdown presented to you by the Birdsall Law Firm and Company Burger. Company Burger located at 4600 Ferret Street. Brandon Ingram drops 40 points on the Wizards. Trey Murphy adds 27, goes 6 of 7 from deep. Trey Murphy made threes last night. 29 feet, 28 feet, 29 feet, 29 feet, 31 feet, 29 feet. He is the fifth player since 1996 to hit 6 or more threes in a game from at least 28 feet. And I'm going to show you, we're going to roll the clip, the first three he hits here. He's at the logo, Corey Kispert, long closeout. I mean, that is 28, 29 feet right there. It's pure, doesn't even hit the rim. But what I want to show y'all is that it actually sets up his next three-point attempt. So here you go again. Kispert is helping here, but look at the movement from Trey from about the top of the key to the left wing. Now, Corey Kispert knows that he's already been burnt on a long three from Trey Murphy. So what is he going to do? He's going to close out really hard. What does Trey Murphy do? Pump fake, one dribble, step back, three. That is just the different ways Trey Murphy is scoring already from beyond the arc is impressive. So once again, dribble drive, Kispert, he gambles on and misses on the steal. So CJ kicks, and that's a long closeout, weak closeout. So what does Trey do? Shows the ball. Kispert now goes flying. Trey Murphy looks, one dribble, step back, three. Yeah, that's really impressive here from Trey Murphy. And then the last three he makes, it's off a high ball screen. If the Pelicans are going to be able to run this with Trey Murphy, I don't know how you stop this team. Because imagine this is Zion Williamson now setting high ball screens for Trey Murphy. And even with JV, it's perfect. You're spaced out with shooters with Hawkins here on the right corner. And it looks like CJ's there in the left corner. So he comes off the screen. They're in drop coverage here. You have to pick up Trey Murphy when he crosses half court. Because if the Pelicans are going to be able to run this, I'm going to show you exactly why this will be a problem if they can run this with Trey Murphy at the point of attack. So here you go here. If JV were to roll, just say JV rolls here, Butler's going to have to help. Kispert's going to have to help. And then you're playing 3-on-2 on the other side. But instead, drop coverage. Trey Murphy attacks it. No hesitation there from Trey Murphy. Unbelievable. Now, offensively, he was great. We understand that. Defensively is where he has to get better, and I am starting to see improvements every single day from Trey Murphy. Okay, we're going to skip here. I've talked about it. Lito's talked about it. Chris has talked about it. Chaz has talked about it. Five has talked about it. Boxing out and rebounding is Trey Murphy's weakness. Watch what he does here. Makes contact, seals him off, goes and gets the rebound, and secures it. So once again, shot goes up. What does he do? He finds his man, makes contact, seals him off. Look at that. It's really good position from Trey Murphy. He's got the offensive player on his back, good positioning here, and then goes and gets it. It's 2-on-1. Uses his length right there, his want for the basketball, gets it. We get a huge possession, and that actually sparked the run there for CJ McCollum and Trey Murphy there in the second quarter. So I know this isn't this isn't going to pop off the box score, but these kind of plays right here is what makes a difference in a game. Once again, good seal, good positioning, good box out, and uses his length to go get that ball. Like, that's impressive there from Trey Murphy. He had 6 rebounds last night. When he's rebounding the basketball, this team's going to be really, really hard to stop, especially in transition. I mean, he must have hit 2 or 3 transition threes last night. Okay, another great defensive clip here from Trey Murphy. Also, Jordan Hawkins. Shout out to Jordan. Glad he got to play last night. A lot of people have just been crushing the kid. I understand he's a rookie. He's going to go through slumps. All right, so we get 2 on the ball here. Trey Murphy's got 2 on the backside. Najee's got this. So it looks like Hawkins is here in the lane. Najee's going to have Gallinari. Then you're going to have to X between Trey and Hawk, right? So what happens here is it looks like we get a slot cut here. So Trey Murphy recognizes it. So what does he do? He comes off. Hawkins actually does a good job rotating corner. And Trey Murphy walls him off, doesn't foul, straight up, and blocks him. Once again, if Trey Murphy's going to play off-ball help like this and then defend on-ball in the paint and using his 6'9" frame like that, Pelicans are going to be just fine because they're going to play small ball units with Trey at the 5. So once again, good job here. Doesn't foul, straight up, and then blocks. It's impressive there from Trey Murphy. All right, Brandon Ingram, 40 points last night. And Alito had a great comment on the show about Brandon Ingram and his 3-point attempts. He says that if Brandon Ingram's going to shoot this amount of threes, and I think he's starting to realize it, he's going to have more 40-point games. So end of quarter, second quarter, Pelicans like to go this 1-4 set here. So Najee Marshall sets a rub screen, go screen, whatever you want to call it. CJ gets 2 on the ball. So as that happens, we're playing advantages now. Najee in the middle of the court. Dyson Daniels is spaced here in the dunker. You got Brandon on the left side, Jose on the right side. Hit it. Najee faces up, and now look at all the options he's got. He's got Dyson here diving to the goal. He can go one-on-one, or he can just kick it right to Brandon Ingram. Great read from Najee, understanding where his options are and what the defense is giving him. Kicks it right to the corner. Brandon doesn't even think about it. Left, right, bang. 1 of 4 from deep last night, but the attempts is what we're looking at. If he can get to 5 to 6 a game, as Lito said, you might see more 40-point games from Brandon Ingram. And then the last clip here, I love this from Brandon. He was really aggressive going to the rim. And when I think he had 11 or 12 free throws. When Brandon Ingram is attempting 9 to 10 free throws, that just shows a game. That just shows you how aggressive he is going to the rim. So Brandon Ingram sizes up Kuzma. And this is the importance of Trey. Look at how they're guarding Trey Murphy. They are giving 0 space to Trey. So watch Brandon Ingram direct Jose to clear out. He says, hey, right there. See that? He's like, clear out, clear out. So Jose clears. So Brandon wants to attack the left side. That's why he clears out Jose. Tyus Jones does a nice job of looking at Jose and staying. So what does Brandon do? Goes left, sees that Jones comes. So now he's got 2. So what is he going to do? He's going to spin back to his right and lay it up. Why is this possible? I'm going to show you why. It's because, do you see number 25 out there hanging out on the right side? You can't leave him. So when Brandon goes left and realizes 2 are on his left side, he can now spin back right because they're not playing elbows, because he got Trey Murphy, one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. You can now spin back right. Look at all the room that Brandon Ingram has. Do you see the difference in what shooting does? This is why I advocate for Jordan Hawkins just to play 8 to 10 minutes a night just for floor spacing, because it makes 14's life easier and makes number 1's life easier. I don't care about the defense. Fuck the defense. When you put up 140-something points a night, nobody's going to beat you, because Brandon Ingram can consistently do this possession after possession after possession. Kyle Kuzma can't guard this dude. You kidding me? That's easy. Run it back one more time. Clear out, clear out. Got it. Jones stays. B.I. realizes, spins back to his right. No help. Like, comment, subscribe. Love to hear your thoughts. Once again, presented to you by Birdsall Law Firm, the official injury lawyers of Pro Pels Talk. We'll see you tomorrow night.